You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
Hello everyone, welcome back to this lovely channel that you found on the internet. So where we are talking with Kizuna, until we have no idea why you are a person.
I was watching that quiz show live as well.
Yeah, damn.
Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it.
A dead body!
Suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not? Are you certain you're okay?
Just fine.
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
I'm not gonna expand on it, guys. We're not.
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buffer, Yuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
It is.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you?
No.
Amame Doi's her full name. She attends Sekiba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belonged to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
Okay. You like dancing, huh?
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's
Clearly.
not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
Damn it.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
I'm gonna point my finger at her because she's the only new female character we met. So high chance she's the one with gunning us.
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
15, 16.
18, same as
18?
us. They're in their third year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Yeah, I had that feeling. But I was like, holy shit, that's a big ass number. Big ass number difference. So, shouldn't you be included?
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, it is.
It
So,
is?
why are you here?
What the fuck is this?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Oh,
Oh.
I know Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
A 12 years old is doing all the thing? Any clues?
Sorry, but I don't know anything.
No,
I
of
just
course.
went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
I feel like this is all the conversation we're gonna have.
Iris had an offer to appear on the show, so she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
president? Aren't you 12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Guys, she's stacked. She's filthy rich now.
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into baby-face guys that know how to cook?
No shame.
No shame indeed.
My type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Hello?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
I'm sorry. I was like, holy shit, why are we talking about feet now? And also, what was the last thing we saw doing like doing the psyche with the Ryuki? Feet? Feet?
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
Yes.
That is true.
I'm okay. Sure. That was full information. Yeah.
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me?
Yes.
Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Ota is 24, 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Okay, she's still alive. Well, this is six years prior, so we don't know for sure.
Man, that was crazy! I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Yup. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
Lazy
You're
writing,
a grade
guys.
schooler yourself, by the way.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means alternate reality game. The game master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet,
Know how to
leaflets,
explain literally
posters,
everything.
stuff like that. Players decode the information to discover
Because
a
if we
location
summon
or
them
objective
ARG, I would
that
think
moves the game forward.
augmented.
Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
Great, it's VR. With extra fucking stuff.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Ma'am,
Wait,
wow.
I have not agreed to anything yet.
What a slice of life a scenario.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online.
That's so sad.
Why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across
There we
the
go.
world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night.
I sure hope
Boys want to reach
it's not be right.
without you. I am lonely. I need to be home.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you? I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old. My father's American, and my mother's Japanese.
Cool.
So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
A little bit too soon, dickhead. Where's the dinner and shit?
Huh?
Well, so about the murderer. No? Huh? Can I not ignore this scenario? Oh, a bucket.
You want me to smack your butt, Ryuki?
That
No.
cringe. No, I cannot. I just have to. Oh, the stickers are still there. Yeah, cool. I cannot ignore this, I guess. Well, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
What the fuck did you just say? I don't know.
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
Well, that's.
I didn't
shit.
feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me.
A machine?
I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
I dislike people that don't work hard. I was like, okay, I'll do my best.
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart.
Lovely.
There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away.
Lovely.
It felt like I went straight to heaven.
Lovely.
I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
Why are you surprised? Uta smiled.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again.
Fail again, guys. Try and fail again. See, at least he's
No.
ambitious.
We haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Lovely, finally. Get the fuck out of here. I cannot deal with this scenario. I cannot care less or more. Wait, you went to the same school? Okay, that's new. Wait, I went to the same school?
Iris, how are you feeling?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Still upset about last night?
Are you?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
No.
Later. By the way,
Later.
you're...
No,
Mommy.
later.
She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi.
Yeah.
I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris.
You are?
I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Jealous?
Hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No?
Help! It's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you?
Yep.
Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Isn't she the one with didn't she work in the no, Iris. What about Mizuki father? Yeah, what about German suplex?
Clickety clack, clickety clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki.
Are you okay?
This interview weird song, no idea where he got it. Was that the German suplex? Where my German suplex? I'm disappointed that no violence has been executed in my command.
Don't you know today is February 11th?
Yeah, why are you here?
National
What the
Foundation
fuck
Day.
are you doing here?
Oh, right. Then
Yeah.
why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mommy, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Yeah. Why were you at the show?
Mizuki didn't tell you?
I think she told me, but
She
I could
did,
not pay attention.
But I want to double check, just in
Lovely.
case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscate, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
So no new information.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal.
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
We still don't know how the body got
Speaking of which,
split. Oh,
There are rumors
God.
that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension. That QR code video, a similar video went viral about half a year ago.
Yeah, about
That's
49.
490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Can someone expand on it? Tell me, what's your career path?
Could say
what
I'm
the
a
fuck?
part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart. She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they
Yeah,
serve the
you see.
customers. Now I know
Slightly
because I
different.
used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
She looks a little bit. I cannot really pinpoint what or where. Not
Don't
anymore.
tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act.
Look at
Though
that.
it would be the employer who would be penalized.
Mitsuki.
I lied to the manager about my age. So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
What I will actually do is start reading her rights. Just to mess with her.
I know about the incident.
Yeah.
I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
Yes, you witch. That's it? What the fuck I asked that question? I can X-ray.
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray.
Didn't realize I could do that. Can I do it on
Iris is
Iris?
sitting on a chair.
I can see that.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
Yes.
I was not leering.
I don't even know what leering
Iris
means.
is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Now you're trying too hard.
Yes.
Well, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. Else? Without a hint of leisure, this time I'm looking at Iris sitting on a chair. Okay, that works. That worked for me.
I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is.
It's like
He's
Elon
famous
Musk.
for having
Okay,
a sharp tongue.
we're gonna.
He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
He's Elon Musk.
Mommy has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
A fake Elon Musk.
His main job was being the
Budget
CEO of
Elon
Music
Musk.
Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
Ooh.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery. And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah, he was a pretty mysterious figure.
Coolio.
Yes,
So did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Damn, crazy.
Yanni, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
Why this dude is massive, ginormous. Whatever. I'm not gonna comment on it.
His name is Gen Ishiagane.
Yes.
He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Ramen in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
Nice pony, by the way. So, why are you here?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris.
Lovely.
I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
You're really been doing too much. Too many lines. Guys, there's too many lines. Just like, you're reading too much into it. Just stop reading. Like, stop it. Get some help.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited Ramen a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahmin too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
I have so many questions, but I think I don't want to know the answer.
Wow, what a small world.
Indeed.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
Yes. It's for the best for us. Were you able to get her easily?
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask?
No, well, yes.
It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
Worrisome. Much worrisome.
There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
There's a reason he always wears a mask. Why? He will scare people if you took it off. I was like, isn't it much worse? And I was like, no, it is worse. I was like, I fucking love this concept. He was like saying, there's a reason why he wears. The reason why he wears is because the truth is much worse. I haven't seen him without his mask myself, but that's what he said. It's probably something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid. Lovely.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Lovely.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife.
Oh!
But now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking.
Oh, I mean, I agree with him. The bloody bastard wanted to be a fucking novelist.
His dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Love?
Well, I think we got enough info here for now.
Okay, never mind.
Ryuki, wanna get going?
Yes, please.
Sounds good.
This interview was so pointless.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpei?
You got a problem with that?
No, but
I told you he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right? That's right, boss. Stop calling me that. You're not a member of the gang anymore.
So tell me more about the case. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
Yeah, can I X-ray it here? No, I cannot. Wow, damn.
I'm pissed about the case too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true, and the whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it! Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
Don't have any leads?
I don't know what to tell you.
You just
Did you
say
see
no.
any suspicious people hanging around the
Whatever.
studio, for example?
Suspicious people.
That's me, that's me, that's just
I
me.
guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Kameji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host. Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions. Though that might not have anything to do with last night. Ask Chinpei about that. He knows all about it.
Okay. Very insightful. Shoot me. So, about why you left the
My
group?
girl is a baby on the way right now. So we decided to get married, but her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3. But a man has to do what a man has to do, right?
Whoa.
So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could...
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
MoMA listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
I'll do it for you.
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba, and this place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there.
No, no, guys.
Sorry, I
Fuck
haven't
off.
found anything that might be...
No,
about the rest of the staff?
absolutely no. I know. Fuck you. To even thinking about it. But still, fuck you again. No.
They'll probably
No
tell you
way.
the same thing.
She's 18, I think. No, fuck off.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Their report is uploaded on the database.
Shut up, no.
0 clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
It feels like the first time I played the game. It's like, it's literally all this bullshit and I actually got nothing. But it wasn't the same contestant the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Our appearance was later for 9
Wouldn't
p.m.
know anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
Whoa.
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
So...
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director.
There's nothing wrong with it. First thing first. Shame on you for thinking less of our beloved friend Chinpei. So, don't you fucking dare. And shut up.
I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows.
Lovely.
Then I was promoted to director right away.
Damn it. We got undulating here.
Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
Why? Why would
We
we run
didn't have
away?
enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And MoMA agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings.
There's something
I
behind it.
convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too. Then he agreed right away.
Oh, well. Easy. Choroi. Wasn't that
Kameji
hard?
has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
We need to gather more intel. was like, all these intel is almost nonsensical or non-existent. So we literally went to 3 places, and there was some usefulness on the last one, because at least they gave me an indication where to go, who to talk to, for extra information. But I mean, holy shit.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
I don't know what's going on.
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore. But it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right?
What?
I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Sorry. It was so... whatever. Where did someone enjoy this?
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You'd prefer someplace quieter, right?
There's no more quieter than this place, to be honest. Damn, this is not creepy or weird at all.
The Ferris wheel?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Well, why not?
Yes.
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space?
Tama, no.
This is not what I had in mind.
Neither. But it is what it is. So, tell me, why Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
To be honest, I can understand the beds on the love hotels. Yeah, they spin in Japan. Some of them. It was like, holy shit, it blew my mind when I saw it the first time. It fucking spin.
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
Oh, so they took it away? Really? The spinning love hotels? Oh, goddamn. What a loss.
How do you know that?
What a loss in GDP.
It's like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
My boy is just like me.
He's just like...
You know?
Oh, where is his perverted kind of sense of humor come from?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
Lovely.
He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there. You're probably right.
Why we're talking about Shoma
He's
now?
right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful.
Puberty, huh?
His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
I agree with Tama. He's not gonna say it. He's not gonna say it, he's bloody bastard.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit.
Lovely.
This sharp little bow tie is the highlight.
Very
my boy
basic.
bought it for me last year.
Cliche, I may say.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me.
Is that an important detail?
He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
It's such a, like, it feels so, like, a not important, but I mean, maybe. However.
You know I'm a comedian now. But when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Ah, I haven't told you yet, have I?
No.
The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Ah, right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
Okay, that's a very detailed thingy.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge.
Okay, guys, I just like, you know, IT company CEO. And then the throw around Twitter one and out and was like, well, I don't know. I don't want to be the guy, but kinda.
Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Yeah, probably.
Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeiji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything.
About someone else getting murdered? You don't have anything
Sorry
to
I
do with
couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki.
Which is weird.
I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, look at that. Nothing. Back to HQ. Yeah, is that a limousine, man? I'm quite confident that's a limousine. Who's driving it?
You're going back to
What the fuck is driving it? What the fuck?
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
I've got a fucking screen? Alcohol? A lot of it. Champagne? Stereo? What the fuck is going on? Screaming like a little girl. Who are you? Recite the sutras. Roll like a vicious beast. Screaming like a little girl.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Indeed. That's what I thought too.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision.
This is Tama when she's in a humanoid form. It's just a beautiful image. She doesn't have a physical body. And I like this. I like this part, lads. Bloody heck, you fucking pervert. Tama is projecting an augmented reality or AR image through my left eye.
So, why did you come out?
Yeah, why?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
It is? Organize information. What do you think of these cars?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste.
I agree.
It makes me want to puke just looking at it.
I agree. Why limousine? Why white?
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Try me, bitch. I'm literally your eyeball.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Oh, yeah, she is, I guess. I should have forgotten about that too.
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
My very rich parents.
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young.
Coolio.
From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
Fucking heck. We're going to this competition, huh? We're doing this. Ooh, have more dead family. Ooh, Mizuki or Ryuki. Their parents orphan. Oh my god, we got another orphan, guys. Win the lottery. No, wait a moment. He got a dead sibling too. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just.
There isn't much useful information to sort
Whatever.
out in the first place. If I had to say
agree.
one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link.
I want to see the 490 baht thing.
By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on.
Yeah.
The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Bats 490.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
Lovely.
They say the code
Okay, we
Everyone
got
who
it.
visits that place is
That's
said to
enough.
have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
Hey, Tama, is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
Yeah, we'd like to watch it.
I looked it up. Here it is.
Okay. Fire away. Ooh, bats. Oh, door. Big door. Pills, drugs. Got penetrated with a spike. Rape me, burn me. Ooh, the sky. More drugs. That's help. That will help the problem. The fuck? Fort? Is this even important? If it almost gives me headache and hallucination. Wow, filled of information.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
That means literally clearly taking an answer about who's the real murderer is.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
It did say rape me and burn me. It was a suicide, guys.
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there.
Okay,
The account holder is unknown.
lovely.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
But I'm
Isn't that
whatever.
what you're investigating for?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
It's hard to not believe it, to be honest.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
Lovely.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him.
Shoma?
Anyway, see ya.
Shoma?
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 Isn't that?
Andy's Komeji's.
He's gonna kill the fucking kid, eh? Oh, that's rough, mate.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Lovely. Very charming, like his father.
Just to confirm, your father is Andy's Komeji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
Fucking great. Look at that. Drawing.
A picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she is the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Supposedly.
You laugh more often than you breathe. I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
See. Wow, man. Shoma, you're so...
It's a rooster.
Oh.
Add a rooster?
I don't know what it is.
It's a character.
Clearly. Wow, so full information, Shoma.
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
No reaction whatsoever.
You know about the
we
video
having
called
this
Bats 490,
conversation?
right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
The stadium?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
Got up psyched.
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
Why, Tama?
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
Yes, yeah.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
The toy?
That robot is so cool!
Why don't you hit your own head with the hammer toy?
Wow, what a jolly guy he is! I'm gonna tell him everything I know now!
I don't think that's going to happen.
No, you never know.
Why don't you smack Shoma on the head with the folding fan?
I don't think he'd ever speak to me. You'd better talk, or I'll smack your butt with this broom. Oh, you just laughed a little, didn't you?
Okay. It's like violence. Violence is the solution, guys. Why can't I just beat him up?
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
We done?
Hey, Shoma.
Okay.
Would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh,
Psyche.
Tell him you heard it from Komeji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robota.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a
My
junk shop in
sex
Akiba.
robot.
I got all the parts there.
Cool.
This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
Lovely. Compliment strongly. Compliment like crazy.
Wowee! This is crazy! It's absolutely bonkers! How can you make such a complex robot like this? Are you an alien? Or from the future, maybe? Or some sort of god? And this form, refined yet playful, such an unconventional design. It's obvious your sense of style is immaculate. Oh, wonderful! So wonderful! I will never forget this day. I thank the creator that I was able to meet a genius that will go down in history!
My god. Was so long. Was so long.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
If I said that sounds extraordinarily sarcastic, trust me, it will never work for me. So... what are your headphones
Put them on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
Whatever, Mike.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
That
The
bitch.
temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
God damn, Tama.
Yeah, I can tell.
Leave the man guessing.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad.
Cool.
But sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
Love.
Why not?
Well, because... Why does it matter?
What does it matter? Okay, we're just gonna... Okay. We're gonna zoom out.
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, love.
How?
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
Okay.
That's fine. Please just tell me.
Tell me.
The video's
Before you die.
to a certain location, right?
Before you die,
Yeah.
kids. A
And where
strong
is that?
feeling. For strong feeling he's going to die.
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
He's going to die. Maybe. Not 100% sure.
I heard about it last night on the news. Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case.
Indeed.
I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
Impressive. So, when is gonna be the next murder?
Jun's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Damn, you're okay.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
Well done.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
Damn.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
But I don't have enough proof that that was him.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some
When he meets
articles
more-
about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common.
Okay.
It was mentioned on the news, but the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about BATS 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
perhaps someone
clear.
just made it up. We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases, an artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9, is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Yes.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
Wow.
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Can Purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage.
It's
But it
really
won't be long
unpromising.
until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, sure. A lot of promise, but...
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
You think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Ouch, that actually hurts. Tama!
Huh.
He's hot?
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
What is wink sync? Wink sync is a simplified version of singing. You can analyze their brainwave as a singing subject and temporarily look into their dream. Select Chikara with a curse and choose wink sync, whatever. Yo, Sharingan! We're going to do Sharingan. We're actually doing Sharingan. Bro, that would be so funny.
This guy.
Wink sync is a simplified version of singing.
I love it. It's just like, imagine doing this in front of dude. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
But you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
Sharingan.
And dreams are made from memories. So there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier.
No, that was quick.
Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
That's all, absolutely nothing. Of course I'm gonna sync with him. I'm a busy man, girl. Can you waste my time like that? Syncing with some rando that I just met. He doesn't know about shit like that. He's probably gonna find absolute fucking nothing. I don't know what I'm telling you. Whatever, me. Hey, it cannot be, right? It's probably a high school bullshit. And just gonna really confuse me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this lovely episode. And it was enjoyable. As usual, realizing that ultimate investigation is pointless and doesn't add anything extra, but that will be actually a much more realistic approach in these circumstances, but it is what it is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely day, a lovely evening, and go lovely.